Hello and welcome back. Steel Pinnings here once again. And today I have for you an older Corbin lock pinned by the one and only Den Brass. And he calls this one Evil Head. And it's the bitting on the key. A little bit up and down. Key works to the right real well. Doesn't want to click to the left all that much, so we'll see. I'm going to try and use top of the keyway tension. And I'm going to try this new low HD instead of the high. I'm going to try and work off that little edge right underneath. Let's go for it, right? Zoom in a bit. Okay, let's see here. See if I can get that out of my way. Now, gotta make it perfect here. Alright, and we're gonna go in straight to the back and just kind of feel around and see what we do find. I think this works real well in its own way and not so much in others because it doesn't give much room for any kind of I guess feedback. I'm getting a little movement out of the core whenever I bounce on those back ones. So I think those are set now. And then I've got these front ones that are still loose. I've just got to find the true binder. Without oversetting it, of course. Got a couple clicks out of 3 there. Fourth one's a little different sound, so we're going to stop there. Alright, now I'm going to go to the high HD and try and work off this ledge here. Nope. It's gonna go off that same little edge. Maybe I just need to get a little higher on some of these. At least we can hope, right? That I don't go overset and stuff. I'm in the wrong binding order, and that's my problem here, I'm sure of it. Why I'm settling for that, I'll never really know. I'm going to try and swap that off with bottom of the keyway tension. Not with that one. And the reason being, I want to get that top thing out of my way. Now, maybe I have a little more. There we go. Felt a little movement. I think one got set there. There we go. Got a little more movement on that core. Every little bit of movement is a good thing for sure. But I think I need to get back there to that number 6 pin, and it's not letting me get back to it. Let's go back to the low HD, see if it can. Number 6 feels set. Okay. 5 feels pretty set. Yep. 4 set. 3 set. 2 set. And 1 feels set. So, we've either got a T-pin holding us up somewhere, or a spool that's kind of hiding itself. Seeing if I can give a little zip to see if I got something not bound right. And I'm just not sure about that. Let's go back to the high HD and kind of bounce around on them again a little bit more, because by all means this lock should have given up by now. I've whispered softly in its ear and told it sweet nothings, and uh-oh, there it goes again. That would be 1. Good grief. Heavens. Thinking 2 might have a tiny bit of counter rotation in it. Let's go for it. Gonna have to help it. Okay, I think I got that one, but in doing so, I think I lost the false set, the deep one. Maybe I can get it back with this one. There she is. Awesome. That one took us a little bit. She put up quite a little fight. But we overcame and conquered. Alright, let's see if we can get this little beauty apart now. Huh? As we're at 10 minutes already, and we don't want it to go too long. Quite the adversary there, Den Brass. Quite the adversary. Got some go-go juice here in it. Better shim it just in case, because it is a challenge lock. Definitely hangs up. Yeah, good enough. We'll go from there. Away from me? Alright. Perfection. Alright. We've got a pin down here, that's for sure. Yeah, number 6 back there was the overset trap. We've got the key here. Let's show you how it all works. And then you got a shear line. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, let's dump them out and see what they look like. Number 1 is a heavily serrated spool. Number 2. Wow, a heavily serrated spool. Mr. Den Brass, you outdid yourself on these pins. Wow, little gorgeous things. Got the pin one here, and 6 on the end. Fine serrations on that. Yep. Alright, in the core we have, let's zoom to it. Always works better that way. We have threading in every chamber. Yep. Beautiful. Alright, let's see what's upstairs. Ah, it's a quite undersized core. Alright. Let's see what she has to offer. A great little key pin turn driver. Sorry again, guys. Here we go again. Alright. Another one. Quite the T-pin. Let's get these springs out too, huh? That's 2. Well, come on out of there now. Thank you. 1. And number 3 is a heavy spool, deep spool. All the springs so far are all the same. Just a big plus for me, really. There's a different one. And 4, there's 5. Beauty. And 6. Crikey. I typically don't just pop them out like that, but it was slipping out my hand, so I figured go for it. Alright, in the chamber. I'm gonna have to get a torch on it. Doesn't look like he's done much to the chamber. All looks pretty kosher. Pretty good. Now let's zoom into these and get a good look at them here. The first 3 are gorgeous little pins. The bottom is a serrated key pin, or serrated spool. And this one is a double serrated spool, single taper top serrated. And then these 3 is a multi-serrated key, a pin key pin, that with no serrations on the collar, thank goodness. And then this one is very, very fine serrations in it. Yeah, I got to find the happy spot. Anyway, very, very fine series, probably with a razor blade. Then we'll check the upstairs. The first three here are very much the counterparts to the key pins. Serrated spool, deep, kind of like a valve spool, tapered spool, a serrated with a deep, that's still a serrated, it's just very deep and wide. And then the same goes with this one with the taper on the tip. Alright, so that's what this lock had to offer. A beautiful specimen Corbin, pinned by the one and only Den Brass. There we go. Put it like that there. I'll zoom into it just a touch more so we can pay homage. Thank you so very, very much for joining me on this little adventure. Y'all please stay safe and always stay legit. If you like this video and like what I do here, hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And until we meet again, peace.